Hey up, my name's Jamie and we're back again with another little walk around Halifax. Where we are now is not what I'm going to show you. This is not the walk, rather. This is just something that I wanted to show you. So yeah, this is Albert, the Prince Consort. I'll get a better shot of him when we get round the other side because the sun is obviously right up there. So yeah, there's a little bit of spiel. Oh yeah, it's cool. Absolutely wonderful. You know, all the time that I've been in Halifax, you know, I don't actually think that I've come and had a proper look at this. Hope it doesn't do a giant one. So yeah. Some lovely flowers and a speed camera van. Yeah, it does get really nice in here. It is next to a really busy main road. There is a short walk around here. I suppose if you was using a walking frame, or you know, if you were a bit elderly or whatever, this would be nice just for a quick 5-minute stroll. Yeah, there's plenty of benches and stuff. Now, on my last video, where I went down to Dean Clough, there was a lot of like ticking noises on the video, and I think I figured out what that was. It's the bit on this tripod that I'm using here that you use to tighten the little thing up, and it was a piece of plastic that was kind of flapping around. So maybe, hopefully, that'll stop now. The last video, the last 3 minutes are missing from it, so if you go back and watch it, I have put the link for them 3 minutes in the description. Now, you don't really miss much in it anyway, just a little bit about the big tree that we went to. Talk about big trees. Well, I absolutely adore trees, they're lovely. Right, so we're going to get back into the car, because like I said, this isn't the walk that I wanted to show you. So yeah, fasten your seatbelts, because we'll be there in about a second. And just like that, we're here. I would have been here sooner, but I got stuck behind a bus. Now, so today we are at Manor Heath Park. There's to the park, jungle experience and play area. Now, I'm not quite sure much about this park historically, and that's all. I'll leave the details to it in the description box, and I'll put on some stuff on screen randomly if I find out anything interesting, which is always something interesting. Yeah, beautiful. Now, there might not be much talking in this video because the park is already quite busy. It's around about 9 o'clock. Hang on, let me just check my watch. Yeah, 10 past 9 on a Tuesday morning. Now, speaking about watches, since I've started doing this, I've had some huge support from my family. Yesterday, my wife, we went to Sports Direct. She bought me a new pair of wonderful walking boots, which is going to be good because then I can ramp it up to the next level on these walking videos. And she also bought me a smartwatch, which reminds me, I didn't press the button. And now we're back on the walk, I tell you. Good. Hang on. See? Dogs have a thing for me about walking. So yeah, we'll have a mooch down this way. I'm going to get round the corner here, and then I'll get a good shot of the flower gardens. They're absolutely stunning, and I shall show you in a second when the sun won't be in your face. Lots of wild flowers. It's like a little bee garden, really. It's beautiful. plenty of benches, and it is lovely and flat round here, so this would be a very easy little stroll for people. Very easy indeed. Good footpaths, lovely gardens, and there's a board here with a bit of spiel. Hang on, let's try and get my... You can't really see because of the angle of the sun, so we'll have a look at that, and it tells you a bit about Manor Heath, everything. So we'll have a little walk through here. Cool. So yeah, this is the first time I've taken these boots out for a test drive. So far so good. So yeah, thank you very much, wife. Really appreciate that. It's amazing, you know, when you're starting, I'd say, a new hobby, one that could have health benefits, especially when you start in a new hobby and the people that you love are very supportive of that. It really does help a lot. It kind of gives you a little bit of a drive to go out and do things. Now, before I started doing this, I used to upload gaming videos. There's probably still a few on the channel. Well, there will be, because I haven't deleted them. And since I've been doing this, I haven't gamed for like nearly 2 weeks. So, interesting. Look at these. Lovely. There's another board over there with some more spiel on it, so we'll go and get that. Have a little mooch over here, see what's happening. Also, talk about support. Hang on, let me get this and then I shall tell you. Feel free to give that a pause if you want to read it in depth. There's a play park over there, which we'll get round to eventually. But yeah, you might notice some rebranding if you've been a subscriber for a while, and you know what my channel used to look like. You're going to notice some rebranding soon. Now all that is being done by my best mate. His name's Dave. I call him Dave. His actual name's Donovan, but you know, Dave, Big Dave on 91. Or now he's the angling giant. I was like, angling giant? Does that mean he catches big fish? Like, yes, he does. He does catch big fish. He does. But he's also 7 foot tall and built like a brick. I shall beep that bit out. So yeah, thank you, Dave, for all the stuff that you're doing. And I'll pop up on screen now his logo, and I'll also, well, there's always a click link in the description for his YouTube page, and that, so make sure that you go over there, check him out, drop him a subscribe and all that funky jazz and that, and then yeah, so we'll carry on his little mooch down this way. And that's yeah, it's lovely August morning. Like I said in my last video, the leaves and stuff will be starting to change fairly soon as we get into late August. Now, the 2 times a year that are my favourite are spring and autumn. You know, when everything starts changing. Spring, everything's fresh and new. Then autumn, everything starts going to make way for spring. But I just love all the colours and everything in autumn. It's absolutely stunning. And yeah, but this park, I mean, it is very big. It's very big. Like I say, I'll leave some more details in a description. Morning. And there's the dreaded nettles, which incidentally I wouldn't have to worry about too much now. I could probably just chomp through them. Yeah, that'd be good. And yeah, so I'll take another little mooch around here. Like, even when you get down off the flagstone path and everything, it's really nice to walk on here because it's all like the wood chip type stuff, so it's nice and soft underfoot, and it's a nice easy trek all the way around. And that's it. Yeah, here's another board with some spiel. Like I said, feel free, pause the video and have a look. Now, the last video that I did, it was over an hour long. I don't think I'll be doing that again, just for two reasons. One, because really I think folk could maybe click off it if it was more than 20-25 minutes, half an hour at the max, I'm thinking. So I don't think I'll be doing one of them again. If I do, I'll split it up into sections, so you can, you know, just have a gander at your leisure, really. And because, well, we'll see. We'll wait until the good old analytics kick in. A wood pigeon doing his song. I mean, this place is really, if you look deep enough, it's absolutely bursting with life, with wildlife. It's a wonderful place. I remember, morning, I remember in COVID days, well, I mean, still COVID days, and it hasn't gone anywhere, but when they were having lockdowns and everything, we came here and there was little stones that you had to find. I can't remember exactly what they were for. It was just basically something to get folk outside into big areas, and you had to find these stones. Now, I do remember when you found a stone, you had to move it to somewhere different for somebody else to find, and we did do that. And I think I remember the spot and where we put one. Mind you, this is nearly 5 years ago. Well, maybe not that long, but almost. So I wonder if it's still there. Probably not, but who knows. I mean, look at this. This place gets absolutely teeming in the summer. They do have events and everything on here as well, but that's more in the field at the top of the park, which I'll show you when we get out of here. So yeah, today's video is just going to be a little short one. Like I say, I do have I've got plenty of things planned, but I've got one that I think we might have to shoot incognito. That's got the interest thingy. So luckily I have some equipment that my wife ordered again, coming soon, which is going to be very handy for that, and also very handy for some videos that I have planned in the winter. Plenty of litter bins dotted around everywhere, so if you are walking your dog, there's absolutely zero excuse not to pick up the mess. That is one of my pet hates, is that folk don't pick up after the dogs, which you should always do. Now, there was something here before, but I think it's been taken away. there was a big log, and it was all full of coins that people had bashed into the log. I think it was a wishing log or something like that, but I'm pretty sure that it was right here. So it looks like it has been taken away. There is a cafe up here, which would have been nice to stop and have a coffee if it was open. I don't know if it is open, but I forgot my money, so hey ho. Plenty of picnic tables, benches, all in shade as well, which is good because it does get a tad warm. Now I'm not going to go over to the play park because there's absolutely no reason for me to go over to the play park, and there's kids playing on it, so obviously because it's a kids play park, so you don't want to do that. But there is one here if you come with your children, and up there, well, I'll take you up there. Up here where it's all fenced off, it used to be a paddling pool for the little ones. I don't know what they're doing with it now. Well, it was a paddling pool, and then it was a sand pit, and then it went back to a paddling pool, so I don't know what they're going to do with it now. And we'll go have a mooch up here, see if we can see any reason why it's all cordoned off. It looks like they might be repairing it, changing the layout a little bit. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't want your kids splashing in that, really, would you? Barefoot, might get hurt, which is no good. So yeah, maybe they'll do something with that in the future, I hope. Good man. Now the butterfly park, where it says on the thing at the beginning of the video, is over there. It's not open at the minute, but I'm sure it will be soon. Gorgeous little flower bed. There we go. Opens at 10. Bit of spiel. Yeah, I'm not sure if you have to pay to go in. I don't think that you had to before, but you never know. You might do now. Morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Right, absolute stunning morning today, and everybody's so friendly when you're out walking, not just at this time in the morning but in general. Now, I'm sure, if memory serves, when we found one of them little stones, I put it up in that tree there, or next to that tree. But I don't want to go trampling over it because there's no real reason to, because I don't think it'll be there anymore. So yeah, lovely little place, absolutely gorgeous. So that's pretty much the walk around Manor Heath. I'll take you up to the field where they do some things and stuff, but that's about it. Let's have a look. See, we've been quicker walking around Manor Heath than when we was walking around Mictondon Reservoir, and now maybe it's a bit shorter, but it definitely feels a bit, or looks a bit like it should be longer to get round and that, but I don't know. we'll see. Morning. So I'll get home, I'll have a look at this footage and yeah, see what I can do to break this video as well. Say all the things that have gone wrong with in the videos, they are all my fault, obviously. It's not down to equipment failure or anything like that. It is solely my fault. And so yeah, then we pop out here and there's these lovely gates, and there we go. If you want to come to Manor Heath, it's all free parking as well for a few hours. You get 4 hours for free, so you know, plenty of time really. It's half a day almost. Well, it's not half a day, it's half a working day. So yeah, massive field down the bottom here, which goes out all over to the lovely bits up there. I want to go up there. Now, when I said before that I weren't going to do videos that was over an hour long, that last one that was over an hour, it actually took me 4 hours to film, and yeah, there was 12 gigabytes of data. Let me see why my watch just went vood. Yeah, there was 12 gigabytes of data to go through. Yeah, just short of 4 hours of footage. Speaking about Dave, that's him messaging me now. It's a good thing about this new watch is I can just keep my phone in my pocket, and if anybody needs me and they need to ring me, I can actually talk through my watch as well. It's actually a phone. Dick Tracy type stuff, who'd have thunk. And that's, yeah, here's another, this is the big field. This is where they have any large events that come here. It is big, and then you can see over there, there's a chip shop, and Savile Park is right behind it. Now that was one of the first videos that I did, or the first video of the walking stuff that I did. So you can go have a walk around Savile Park and then come and have a mooch around Manor Heath. Oh yeah, so just getting back to the car now. I've got some stuff to do today. I've got another couple of days off yet before I go back to work on Thursday, so we'll see. There should be another video after this one, maybe two, who knows. So yeah, lovely morning. That was Manor Heath, and my name's Jamie. I'm your Yorkshire walker, and I'm out. Peace. And just when you thought you got rid of me, I'm back. I had an idea when I was editing this video that I'm going to start scoring the walks out of 5. 1 will be the worst and 5 obviously the best. I'll be scoring them on ease to go around, cleanliness and amenities. So with Manor Heath, really, if it was a bit later on and the butterfly park was open and the little cafe was open, I can't give it anything else but a 5 out of 5. It was brilliant. Yeah, really enjoyed it. So yeah, I'm going to do that scoring system from now. So Manor Heath, you get 5 out of 5.